remember me?
I remember. Of
Ah,
5
I'm
people,
nervous.
3 must pay a price.
Huh?
You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Oh, his eyes.
You are one of them.
Himiko, correct?
Oh.
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Whoa, he's working with Kafka. Okay, so we drive to another part. Oh, I like that. That looks way more what I expected it to
On behalf
look.
of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the
Okay.
Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu.
Okay.
As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
Okay.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again?
Mm.
Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you.
Mm.
My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven,
Mm.
so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times.
True.
Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Okay.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
It's really beautiful. What's the hurry? We need to take a breather. Can we talk about it first? What's the hurry?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Eh?
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
I guess she is, but she also needs to, you
We need
know.
to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Okay.
Very well.
She's not happy about that. What preparations do we need to do?
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent
Oh,
too
he's
long on the
tired.
bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
That Tingyun is a sly one. That Yukong sounds like a tough lady. Nice. Let's have a look around the city.
That might be a little harsh.
Yeah.
But she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were
Yeah.
an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Yeah, probably. She just wants to do what she's doing anyway, but now she's kind of stuck with us, so.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
True, true.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk.
Okay.
We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
Are you saying that Madame Yukong is the new Madame Cocolia? Let me guess, they're gonna put us in a hotel
No, the
first?
Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility,
True.
which would make things much harder for us.
True, true. Imagine we would tell them that we know this from the Stellaron hunters and then they put us in jail like this Blade guy.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
Yeah, Marge, you better be quiet in there. I feel offended. Mr. Young should do the talking. Shouldn't we plan out what we want to say?
But we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, but we should talk about what we are going to say.
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something.
Yeah, but if we're too honest, we land in jail, so
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
yeah, I was not, you know... New message. Where did you get my phone number from? Benefactor, I would like to ask you something. What is it? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help the Xianzhou Luofu? Xianzhou? Bro, what is wrong with me? Solve the Stellaron problem? Yeah. Is it really that hard to understand why the Express is here? Can someone act simply out of kindness of their heart? After all, people who... Wait, what? After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than air in vacuum. When the higher-ups of Xianzhou first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Stellaron. I mean, we are trying to search for the Stellaron, but immortality? Seeking immortality is... Can you... Dang it! Seeking immortality is absolutely forbidden on the Xianzhou, no? Yeah, yes, at the home of long-lived species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to the Xianzhou to reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of the Xianzhou residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me, so please be careful. She's very nice. Sauntering fox. Okay, achievement on the fox lady. Okay, then let's get going. Oh, there are more of these. They are quite cute. I like foxes. I mean, most of the fox yokai that I saw in like animes or something, they are like, you know, they have their own personality. This place is temporarily closed off. Please use another route. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, there is the wanted poster of Blade. The Foursquare mirror, which is the civilian version, is named after its screen that allows its users to view every corner of the world. The Xianzhou dialect is very confusing. Oh, Kafka. We also are meeting the Mahjong girl here, right? That's very interesting. Okay, so we are actually forced to take a look around, right? Because we can't go the way that is the easiest one. It's kind of insane that this is actually a ship and not a real planet. Oh. What is that? I can't do anything here. Okay, I'm not allowed to go there. Oh, there is the space anchor. Anxious woman. Let me through now. I have to sell these goods on the double. Please calm down. Which is more important, your life or your deal? Consider this carefully. Okay. So they are having trouble because of the Stellaron eruption.
The best way to conquer fear is to face it head on.
Head on. Okay. Wait. Oh. Why is this road sealed off? That's kind of weird. Wait, the whole civilization here is like fogs. Crazy. I don't know why it surprises me, but it does actually surprise me. Okay. Let's get to Tingyan. We don't want her to get in trouble because we are doing sightseeing here.
Oh, you're here already.
Hmm.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Thank
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. She's just attending her own business. Navigation officer. Oh, we saw her in the official trailer, I think it was, right?
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
I was not expecting her voice to be like that, bro. She's a boss.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
She's like the Fox version of Natasha.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities.
She looks very kind, though. Her facial expression looks very kind.
But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person.
Thank you.
And politely decline your proposal.
Ja. Decline.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Okay. Why is no one actually friendly? I mean, guess that's just how it is in the world, right? It's not different here.
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
True.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
Why is she so mean to me? I mean, you know, I kind of understand her because why would she trust us? We could be anyone, you know? We could be lying, but yeah.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Yeah?
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
Lady, we have a lot of, you know, experience with Stellarons, and we wouldn't be the Astral Express if we don't know how to get to information that we need to, you know, help those who are affected by a Stellaron, right?
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Huh?
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Okay, but we don't have a connection to Silverwolf, except for Kafka, but we are not talking about this here.
What say you in your defense?
Please don't ask me, game. Stellaron hunters want to use you to take us out. Welt? It's your
You were
time to
forbidden
talk.
from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the
Why is
aforementioned
he not
questions have been
saying
investigated.
something? He said he's doing the talking and now he's just letting me. What?
Don't be too harsh, Yukong.
Oh,
If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
we are not guests, I guess.
General Jing Yuan.
Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters.
True.
They are mortal enemies, after all.
True.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Hi.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it.
I don't like that. Why are they like this?
Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask.
Oh,
Please, after you.
she is not happy.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts.
Okay.
How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Frightfully delightful. Would that this occasion had come sooner? Are you really a general?
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves.
Oh,
We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for
Wait,
where
she's
that
here?
transmission was destined,
go on. Where?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters.
Okay, he's not
The
dumb.
Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them.
We didn't.
I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
True.
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
That's right. We've been framed. Maybe the Stellaron Hunters have other motive. I
We can
don't want to
handle
say
the
anything.
Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose.
So she came here with me, right?
Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu,
Okay.
with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Okay.
Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
Doesn't this make Kafka a bad person?
What do you think?
Or it makes her look like the villain of this game, right? Let's move with the current and help her out. Our expedition was focused on the Stellaron. We don't really have a choice.
Of course you do.
No?
You can be strangers and simply walk away. But I feel you wish to help the Xianzhou.
I mean, I'm here for a reason,
The
obviously.
Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
The chat concluded and Weld shot you a covert gesture. You understand this is the crew's own discussion time. Bro, that is actually March.
What do you make of this, Qingyuan?
I don't know. He's pretty handsome. I mean, true, trustworthy. I don't know about that. Suspicious. He's
I'm not
handsome.
asking about that. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so
I
different.
think he's more reasonable.
Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Yeah, don't say that in front of her. Okay, let's talk to Weld.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
True. Do you think there's something strange about him? He seems suspicious. I thought he was on our side. Is there something strange
I don't know
about him?
strange, but my gut tells me something is off.
I mean, I kind of feel like that too, you know. Something is a little bit off, and I don't trust people right away.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
True, he said he had Blade, but then he shifted the conversation to like Kafka.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Maybe they're afraid of Blade, or Blade escaped. Could Blade have escaped? Do you think Qingyuan lied about the Stellaron? He's using us as a bait.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help.
He needs
didn't
us.
want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Okay. Oh, I don't need to talk to him anymore? Okay. Meet with Tingyun. Why are we meeting with her? I thought she had some...
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
Oh, we saw that girl as well. Oh, and Yang Jin.
What do I make of it?
Oh,
the
she's
way
pretty.
of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
She has a great character design. She should be a playable character as well, right?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
I mean, at least I think, because I think even his master is maybe a playable character because of the official trailer. There were a lot of people fighting with us, but I mean, that doesn't mean that they're playable, but I hope they are playable. These are very interesting characters.
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Huh? Did he?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes, yes, yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Okay, weird conversation.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
Oh.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
True.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Yeah, I think you would. I'm sorry, Yanqing, but...
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would
He's
only
just
assign to you.
leaving.
Speaking of which, Yanqing. That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Oh, I love their relationship together, like this elder brother, younger brother relationship. Seems like it will take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. Okay. Okay, so we can now freely move around. It's not too big here, actually, but that's okay. We just want to find out what's going on here. Ingyun.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Nice.
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
Mm.
The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Okay, nice. Thanks so much.
Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
I suppose. Okay. Wait.
Ugh, I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
Hmm? Do you even have weight to lose? I think you're imagining things.
There was a gravitational shift. The same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
Okay.
Can't you two humor me once in a while? I thought all that working out was finally paying off.
The Xianzhou possesses extremely advanced technology. If I'm not mistaken, we've been in an artificial ecosphere since we arrived at the skyport.
Okay.
The evidence is above us.
Strange clouds. The planets look way too close to each other.
Strange. I don't remember seeing a big planet near the Xianzhou when we were on the Express.
You're right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planets on its course. Otherwise, it risks being caught up in the gravitational pull. The sky here is an artificial boundary. I imagine it was created to shield residents from the pitch dark of outer space and the negative emotions that it can generate. Fascinating. I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long lifespans, which would require them to make great efforts to preserve their mental health. Meaning...
You sure know a lot, Mr. Yang. You sure zone out a lot. Focus, Mr. Yang. We've got work to do.
When you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees. If you have the patience to let him go on and on.
Right, okay. Let's get back to work.
Let's get back to work. But it's actually very interesting, you know. Dan Hengs isn't that different. He also gives us a lot of overviews during our travels with him. I'm still kind of sad that he is not here right now. Okay, let's have tea with Tingyan.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Me too. The sun hasn't gone down yet. Ready for a nap? That's not like your Marge. Guess the sun isn't going down here, maybe.
What? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Really?
But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
Nice.
She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Okay. Say thanks to Madame Yukong for us. That's actually
you
pretty
go back
nice. She's
yourself?
covering my expenses here. Huh?
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
She's just here for the food.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
I mean, Kafka has a silver wolf, right? And she's like a pro hacker. Oh?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Is there anything special about what she said? Coordinates converge? I heard something in the background. Really? I didn't.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
True.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same.
She's a
But
fox.
for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody.
Makes
The
sense.
general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Okay. Then let's do some preparation. Oh, I can't go inside. Advertisement. The Pretty Core Inn was originally named after the Cloud Striding Hotel for travelers near and far. Thinking that the name did not reflect the culture of the inn, wait, what? The owner decided to change the name. Okay. So
Let's
guys, what are we
take
doing?
advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Why is she so mean? Okay, let's text him. Wait, what? Hey, you guys doing a message failed to send. Are you okay? Did he block me? Not long ago on the Astral Express. What happened?
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Why are we seeing this again?
Stop!
Huh? Oh.
Do you know him?
He knows because he was in his dream.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
What?
If he's on the ship, then Welt March and her... Everyone is in grave danger.
Huh? How does he know him?
But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there.
Aww.
It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden?
True.
She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The
I was
things we
created
see
by Kafka.
and the
I mean,
trails
that's
we
not better.
blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey.
True.
Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
But he's not allowed down there,
And
right?
you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Is that foreshadowing? That is foreshadowing, right? Because he's not coming back. Is he? Huh? Something will happen and he will not be able to come with us, or he will decide not to come with us anymore. Is it right? I'm afraid that this will happen. Where are you? I'll go find you, folks. Message failed to send.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But
Why?
some functions still work?
Did we get hacked again?
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
That is
Too late to
like
repent.
crazy somehow. That I now get like this trial character to get through and see what he's up to. That's actually a nice part. I like it. Brings some freshness into the game. I'm sorry, that was loud.
Stay where you
Otto
are. I can handle this.
and Sushang. I know his name is not Otto probably, but I will just call him Otto because, yeah.
Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Obviously, right? Oh. Wait, we are fighting with them?
Fighting is meaningless.
Or with her?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is
It's
but a
but a
vision.
vision.
Break!
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere. Take this. Rise, Phoenix.
Let's go. She looks actually very young.
Dodge this.
Dodge this.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let me through.
He's just helping them. Attack boost.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this.
Let's just take out the small ones.
Rise, Phoenix.
Rise Phoenix, and it's just a chicken.
Secret of the saints.
Do we have a
I've
problem?
no interest in conflict.
A little too much.
Bro, is this supposed to be...
With you two
Otto.
risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Yo, can I play Otto now?
Move carefully.
Yo.
Want to see
It's
what I can do?
insane here, bro.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let me through. Take
Okay, summon the chicken. He surely is a 5-star character, right?
Merciful Medicus.
The dead return!
Oh, he's automatically.
Too late to repent.
Oh, he has the same element like well.
Let me through. Dodge this.
You. Fighting is meaningless.
So I can't really, you know, use him. He's just story and not trial.
Are you two okay?
Sushang.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
Lucha? How do you pronounce this name? Lucha? Maybe Lucha? I don't know. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me.
I guess he's not a civilian.
That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Oh, was he a Cloud Knight? Shake head.
Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
Is that a shield?
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Okay.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember
Lo
it.
Cha?
Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
I like her character design. She's very cute.
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Okay.